What's up, Steve? How you doing? Let's get his
Hello,
mic on.
guys.
There you go.
There you go, Willie boy. What's doing?
I offended Steve because he brought his dog in, and I thought he was wearing a Brooklyn Nets outfit. And he's like, Brooklyn
Nets?
What?
Bro, I wouldn't even know where to buy him a Brooklyn Net thing. And I'm from Brooklyn.
I understand. No,
Come on.
You're a diehard Knicks fan.
Steve,
Congratulations
I
on
gotta
your
deal
run.
with two of them because Sean is also a Brooklyn Nets fan.
I've been a Knicks fan since I'm 8 years old.
Why is your dog crying at me?
He's
Because we're Nets
crying
fans?
because he can't believe you're a Net fan. He cannot believe it that you're a Net fan.
Yes.
Listen, I don't hate the Nets. I really don't. But the Knicks, we've been long suffering, right?
No.
And the city lit up. We needed this. The city's in trouble here. We needed the Knicks and the Rangers. We needed this.
100%.
And the Knicks played a great season. Whatever's to come is to come.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. I don't hate the Nets.
That's
just
fine.
like I don't hate the Mets.
He just wondered why you're
I'm a
Nets
Yankee fan, but I'm not a
Met
Yankee
hater.
fan that hates the Mets.
Well, when you're the king of the town, you never had to hate the peasants. When you're the peasant, you hate the king. Does that make
Hang
sense?
on 1 second.
His dog is running around. That's Willie Boy. Willie Boy is
We know who runs the show here.
what kind of dog is Willie
Willie
Boy?
Boy, he's a wiener. That's Willie Boy said, I had enough of these three guys. What crap is this? Let me get out of
Talking
here.
about basketball. It's baseball season.
Yeah, like, what the hell is this? It is too long. Hockey's still going.
No. Hockey
It's
takes
baseball
forever. The
season.
playoffs in hockey take forever.
It's too much.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is your dog famous? Is your dog
My
like...
dog is famous. He's got one of the videos, 16 million views,
Really?
11 million views.
Now you just
We
eat with
eat
him.
together. He's a good dog.
How do you get 16 million views on a dog eating?
It's amazing.
Wow.
16, 4 million, 3 million. He eats anything. He loves to eat.
So the videos are him eating just
me and
random...
him eating.
Together?
I put up no politics. I put up nothing bad. Go to my Instagram. I don't even know what it is. Steve Schirripa official or something.
Right.
And go there and you'll see a ton of videos of me and him. He eats a hero sandwich. He eats supersized Italian sausage. He eats bananas, watermelon. What do you have last week? He had some cappuccino.
Really?
Everything goes.
I know why you have 60 million
And
views.
people
I kind
love
of
it.
want to watch it too now.
Right.
And people love it.
16 million views. Your dog might be richer than Sean back there.
And the Sean is a Net fan?
Yeah, Nets.
What's the matter with you?
We ask ourselves that question all the
I
time.
mean, what's wrong? And you're a Jet fan. I'll stay away from football. That's not
I'm
me.
a Jet fan. I'm a Met fan. I'm a Net fan. I root for all the peasants in town.
So you told us, and I think I kind of remember this, hearing this. Blue Bloods, which you've been on for 9 seasons, but it's been on for 14. It's about to stop, right? It's
Tomorrow is our last day of shooting. I have one more day left. That's tomorrow. We air 8 episodes in October, the last 8, but we are done filming. It's a wrap. It's over. It's been a great run.
That's a
I've
great
done
run.
147 episodes. They've done 290 something,
Right.
you know.
Wow.
I came on the 6th season. It's been a great run, great cast, but
I mean, you've basically been working since Sopranos ended, right?
I've been working since 1999 as this.
Right.
I had a whole nother life when I was an executive in Vegas and a maitre d' in Vegas. And then when I started acting 24 years straight, I've been very lucky.
You know what else
had
he
2
did?
careers,
You know
man.
what else he
That's
did?
amazing,
that
though.
you probably don't know, and he
don't.
probably forgot.
What?
There's a chance you're going to be like, I don't remember doing that.
I did your radio show years ago?
No, not that.
Oh, no, okay.
Something better than that. I don't even know if Loogie remembers. You showed up on TNA Wrestling, and you were involved in some big wrestling angles.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes, that was great.
You do remember that?
And I forget the guys. It was just,
Yeah, LAX. Were you feuding with those guys?
yeah, those guys. But you know, the one guy was a huge guy. He said, listen, when you come running, I'm going to really swing. He said, you better duck. He said, you better duck. And then I watched it. Somebody had sent it or something. And the guy would have took my head off.
Yeah.
You know, I forget. I was with two guys, and I was their cousin.
I'm trying to remember it too. I just remember
that was the storyline. That was the storyline.
He was with the Dudley Boys.
you were with the Dudley Boys?
The Dudley Boys.
See, I forgot that.
Team
That's
3D,
on me.
they were called.
The Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's amazing. Our board op, who's been doing this for a while, he doesn't realize that when our mics are on that you can't hear him because you don't have headphones. So he's talking at you.
I
even though
don't
you
have
can't
headphones.
The Dudley Boys are you aware?
So be honest, the Sopranos, Blue Bloods, or professional wrestling? Which one? Got to go pro wrestling, man.
Wrestling is great. And listen, you know, so a lot of times you do stuff because you're never going to do it again.
Right.
So when they
Right.
called me and they said, "Do you want to do this?" It's in Orlando, Florida. They flew me down. I believe I got paid. I said, you know, why not? I mean, I'm never ever going to do this again. So there's certain things. That was one of them where I go, "Hey, what the hell?"
It was definitely Sopranos. It had to be Sopranos.
What? You know, I got to tell you. I love The Sopranos every second, probably the greatest show in TV history. But winding down, you know, man, The Sopranos. I went in for Blue Bloods for one episode, maybe two. I've done 147.
Yeah.
Both really good bookends, man. I had another show in the middle with Molly Ringwald, which was great. But these two bookends, I can't, you know, it was great.
Right.
I'd rather play a cop than a mob guy because you know when you're playing a mob guy you run into the street
and everybody thinks you're a mob guy.
they're giving mob guys are giving you like hey, you know, if you ever want to choke a guy, this is how you do it.
That's funny.
You know, I have a nephew, he's in Rikers. What does that got to do with me? At least cops, you know.
Like, dude, I'm an actor. Right?
Yeah, they don't get that. They don't get that.
What's amazing, it was actually a week ago, and I forget how it came up, but we were debating the ending, you know, because I forget the reason why. Because I never watched every episode of Sopranos, but I watched the ending. I was into it. It was a cultural institution for that show and how it was going to end. And I remember as a casual guy saying, I love that freaking ending because it has people debating. And I'm like, I love that. And then Sean and I and Tika were all debating what the hell the ending meant. Do you have an opinion on what the ending meant?
For a long time, I thought Tony Soprano was alive and well and living in New Jersey. But, you know, we did the podcast. You know, we had a podcast, me and Michael Imperioli. And digging deep, I kind of flip-flop, man. I think he died.
There you go.
I think he died.
That's what I said, Sean.
You know
why I said that? Because I think I actually listened to that podcast.
That's what influenced you.
I kind of think he died. You know, David Chase won't give it up.
Right.
I don't know if he knows. But all I know is that here we are, 24, 17 years later.
Yeah.
People are constantly talking about it.
That's the key to a great ending.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at it and said, whatever you think happened, irrelevant. That's a great ending because we're still arguing about it.
I don't know how else it could have ended. What did you want? You know, people were mad. You know, what do you want? I don't know.
You kind of had to leave it somewhat of a cliffhanger.
Yeah, and it wasn't done because there's going to be a movie.
Yeah.
People said, oh, he left it open for a movie. It wasn't that at all.
It was just easier to end it that way. Now, you're going to be celebrating Sopranos Day. This is this Sunday, actually. Sunday the 23rd out at Clover Stadium with the New York Boulders. They're playing the New England Knockout. What's going on at this event out there?
So it's, listen, there's a meet and greet. We're going to be on the concourse, throw out the first pitch. Willie Boy is going to be on the field.
Nice.
Obviously, he won't cry there.
Right.
He'll leave some presents
but he'll
for the
be out on the
players.
field and we'll take pictures. We did one in Somerset, Patriots, a few weeks ago. Like 7,600 people were there. We had a ball, and it'll be the same thing. There's food specials. There's all kinds of things going on. So, you know, great day of baseball. It's an independent team, but it's like equivalent to AA out there. And it's in Pomona, New York. It's 40 minutes from the city. You know, come and say hello and take a picture of me and Willie. Or just Willie.
Right. All the proceeds, by the way, they go to the Hudson Valley Humane Society. So it's for a good cause.
Very cool. How was your first pitch? Is it impressive?
Well,
Is it
first
lousy?
of all, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I've thrown 3 first pitches out.
And how many strikes?
Wrigley Field,
Wow.
Ball or strike?
a strike.
Okay.
Did not bounce it. Tiger Stadium, did not bounce it. Yankee Stadium.
Wow.
I was the only guy that didn't bounce it. Gandolfini, Artie Bucco, Lorraine Bracco, and Paulie Walnuts
all
bounced it. We threw it together.
And you were on a fly.
On the fly. Listen, I was an athlete. I played basketball in college 100 pounds ago. I could play.
I'm not speculating that you can't play, but
Now,
under that pressure?
My arm is shot.
Yeah.
But you
so
guys
at Somerset, I had my wife throw it, and I catch it. My wife was a great athlete. She's run 11 New York City marathons.
Yeah, that's right.
A couple that you were in.
Right, that's right.
So she throws it, and that's what's going to happen. My arm is shot. I don't know what's happening.
Right, you can just catch it.
And I don't want to bounce it. I don't want to throw it underhand.
Laura, right?
Laura.
Yeah. Laura.
I don't want to throw it underhand.
That's the sign of a real athlete right there. You're like, I don't want to show people that I can't throw anymore, so I'm not going to do it.
So she's going to throw it. I'm going to be on the field catching it. And she's going to throw. She won't bounce it.
Right.
By no means.
It's more of a sign of a great husband, I think.
That's it.
That too.
Listen, they don't care who you are, what you are. You bounce it.
Oh, you're going to
They're gonna boo you.
No, absolutely.
We were just looking at J.J. McCarthy, the new quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. He grossly bounced it. Looked like he had never thrown a pitch before.
It was terrible. How about 50 Cent? You ever see that one?
50 Cent's a classic
Or
one.
Baba Booey.
Oh.
Or how about Grimace?
Well, Grimace's first pitch was great. I don't know what you're complaining
What are you talking about?
Grimace threw a great first pitch.
He did not throw a great first pitch.
It was an
disgusting.
unbelievable
I
first
saw
pitch.
that today. Is that what was that?
Well, Grimace threw out the first pitch at a Met game a week ago, and they haven't lost
What's
since.
that, the purple thing? Is
Yes,
that what that
the
is?
purple
I thought it was a
blob.
grape. I don't even know what it was. I said, my daughter was there. I said, what's this grape throwing out the first pitch? It was okay.
It was okay, and then
He bounced it.
But Tiki, they haven't lost since.
It doesn't matter. It looked like a cricket ball.
Let me ask you.
Didn't look like a pitch.
Let me ask you a basketball slash.
I don't even know what Grimace is. What is that?
He's a purple blob. You actually got it
He's
right.
a criminal. He's a criminal.
Oh, is that what
And
it
they're
is?
Ronald McDonald land.
Oh, it's a McDonald thing.
Everybody's a criminal. He was originally called Evil Grimace because he steals stuff.
Okay.
He's a criminal.
Tiki has a vendetta against Grimace
I do.
and clearly hates the Mets.
You don't
That's
like
what I'm
McDonald's?
I do love McDonald's.
Look at him. He doesn't like McDonald's. He's healthy. He's strong. Let me ask you a basketball slash fatherly question.
All right.
So there's you like OG Anunoby, I assume?
Yeah.
You're a big fan of him? Okay. He's a free agent at the end of the year. His agent is Leon Rose's son, who's the president of the team. So when I hear reports of, OG Anunoby's not happy with the offer, that means his agent is not happy with his dad's offer. That seems like something that's 1,000% going to work out. There's no way the dad's going to tell the son, I'm not giving you what you want. You're
Of
going to go
course he
somewhere
is.
else.
This is business. Of course he is.
You think he's
if
gonna
it
screw
doesn't
him?
work out for the team financially, absolutely not.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Knicks fans, you should worry.
This is real stuff. This isn't. He's not asking his dad for something silly. I mean, you're talking tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right.
No.
Especially for OG.
If it doesn't work out financially for the team, the right way, Leon Rose isn't giving the kid
So
the
here's
money.
what we got. Steve Schirripa reports OG Anunoby is good as gone. There you go.
I don't know.
That's basically what I heard.
He's just not giving the kid the money. That's all. That was my opinion.
I admit this. That was a fun Knicks season. I mean, despite me rooting against it, that was as fun of a season as they've had in 20 years.
I don't even know if you actually rooted against it because you encouraged. So during the Philadelphia series, Evan was encouraging New Yorkers, go to Philly.
Well, yeah.
It's easy. On Sunday, they had a takeover.
Yeah.
It was a Knicks
Yeah, yeah,
takeover.
yeah.
And in Game 6, we win again.
We did.
And it was amazing.
It was fun.
I mean,
listen, I think-
I swear he's a closet Knicks
No,
fan.
stop.
I think you go home, you put on a Knick jersey. Tell me the truth.
Right.
Tell me the truth.
Stare at yourself
when
in
no
the
one's
mirror.
around.
Yeah, you look in the mirror, you're like, man, this looks really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That net,
Hey,
that net fandom. Oh,
But
dude,
you know something? It's funny. I was at a Yankee game, like when the Dodgers were here. I mean, half the stadium were Dodger fans.
I know.
I've never seen that at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, their fan base travels.
Yeah.
God forbid there's a World Series. They got to keep those bastards out.
And I got to tell you something, though. Even, you go to a Knick game, and I go to a lot of Knick games, right? If LeBron's there or somebody's there that they like, there's a lot of Laker fans
no
that
doubt.
come to the Garden,
Yeah.
man.
No doubt.
There's a lot of Celtic fans come to the Garden. It's like sometimes you go, where am I?
Well, I think part of it is it's New York, right? If you're gonna go see your team play, you're gonna go to the Garden.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
historic. You're gonna go to Yankee Stadium.
I think
It's
that's on.
historic,
I
right?
think that's
So-
on a lot of people's list to
No
go to
question.
Yankee Stadium and go to Madison Square Garden.
No question.
But listen, the Knicks lit up this city.
They did.
I mean, everywhere. It was good for everyone. The bars, the restaurants,
doubt.
everyone. The Rangers did the same thing.
Yes.
Dolan's doing a good job.
He is.
I'm a Dolan fan.
All right.
You may not be. I don't think you are. I am. I think Jim Dolan has done well and Leon Rose has done well. And if it doesn't work out, the kid could take a hike.
Wow.
Leon's done enough for him.
I understand.
All right.
Well, check it out. June 23rd. It's Sopranos Day over at Clover Stadium. And really what you need to do is you need to go on TikTok and watch videos of Steve and his dog.
Instagram. I'm not on TikTok.
You're not on TikTok?
What am I on TikTok? I'm on Instagram.
That's right, because he loves America.
You know?
I appreciate that. We're on Instagram.
We're not on TikTok. But you know what else? We do a show with the Sopranos, me, Michael Imperioli,
Yes.
Vinny Pastor, Conversation with the Sopranos.
Nice. November
November 30th, Wilmont Theater in Montclair. Not many tickets
that
left.
right?
It's great. We've done it all over the country. Do you live in Montclair?
I live in Florham Park, so
I'll comp your tickets.
Okay.
They're on me.
All right.
You got tickets.
I love that.
Nice.
All right.
I'm going to come.
And you want to come? Where do you live?
I live in Westchester.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you live in Brooklyn, down near the Barclays Center.
I used to.
Oh, you're the only guy that lives near the Barclays Center.
Steve, we appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you guys very much.
Great,
Thanks.
Steve
Appreciate
Schirripa.
you.
We'll come back.